Welcome to Cincinnati NAACP, Truth to Power.
It's obvious that the lawsuit against Lieutenant Pettis and the EEO complaint filed attempts to paint a picture of reverse discrimination. It's very disturbing to see in print that CPD employees are claiming to be experiencing emotional and medical problems because they are working under the supervision of an African American female. We believe that these and other related events occurring within CPD are attempts to ultimately undermine Police Chief Isaac and return to the days of old, like it used to be when African Americans were prevented from holding leadership positions in CPD. So the NAACP stands in solidarity with Lieutenant Pettis, the Sentinels Association, the Black police officers, and any police officer, and any police officer who is standing in truth, in equity and fairness. That's what we want. We want to be treated fairly.
Let me say this, Joe. The media plays a huge role in the color of how they describe us, no matter where we are, whether we're in the police department, city hall, school board, board of elections, community, it doesn't matter. Our descriptions and unfair treatment in the media is to really be examined, and we need to hold them again as accountable.
That's very true. The story and the scenes in this situation. And I don't think this lawsuit is going to go much further than it is, but they're doing the damage. And like Sister Iris said, when they put these things out there to the atmosphere, people see these things. The optics of it, they're saying like the police department, you have a lot of good officers, but these black officers have an advantage. These African Americans, they got affirmative action in there helping them to elevate. When you mentioned we got to vote these people in, we have to stay at the table and watch what they're doing and hold them accountable.
That is very frivolous, and I do agree with you. It appears that someone is pushing them, right, to do this because this national climate could potentially be the climate that undoes these type of consent agreements, and including the collaborative agreement in the MOU. So we need to be very, very careful. They may be silly in our eyes, the two that filed, because they have benefited from it. And we support them benefiting from it, right?
Question: What do you think is the real issue causing this turmoil in the Cincinnati Police Department?
It's racism, power, control.
Point blank.
Point blank.
What about you, Jackie?
I believe that there are some. It's a combination of racism and entitlement and privilege because they're envious when they see someone who is above them, and they believe that. Some of them believe that there shouldn't be a black above them, and they haven't climbed to that level. And to see blacks in leadership like that, to have power over them, because it's a paramilitary organization. In the paramilitary organization, you follow orders and you don't talk back.
You don't question it.
You don't talk back. You're not insubordinate. You just follow the order. There is racism, but until you put your finger on it and they actually come out and say the word, and we've had some police officers who have said the N-word. I think some of them still on the force.
And we had one of our previous chiefs said the N-word.
Right. So didn't one of the captains say the N-word?
Butler did.
So yeah. So, but you can't say he's racist. So right there, that's an example that there are some undertones that exist, and we always got to be safe and wait until they say the word.
No, we don't.
That's what they want us to do. They don't want to act like it exists.
Here is where we check it. The checks and balances need to be put in place. Because you can have your thoughts and you can have your beliefs all you want to.
Right.
Just don't join this force of which I pay for.
Right. There's a real power struggle going on, between the glory days of the good old boy system, trying to be revamped to what we have today, where we have police and community collaboration through vehicles like the collaborative agreement, and just all the efforts to undermine that process, to undermine the people that have been able to be, put in positions because of, the requirements behind it is under attack, and that means we're under attack. So we have to do something about it. We can't stand by idle. We cannot be complacent. So, unfortunately, you guys, we have completely ran out. We on overtime.
I think we did 2 shows a day.
Thank you again for listening to another episode of Truth to Power, and we're out.
Power to the people.
Peace.